about that song choice? Where did that come from?
I don't really know, to be honest. It's just that I wanted to impress with my, like, show my voice, but be able to have fun and bounce around at the same time.
Some of those dance moves, how long did it take you to get them down, or did it come quite naturally?
No, I watched them on YouTube and then I can just do them.
Nice.
This is Voice FM.
Jay Radcliffe, Voice FM. I'm here with Courtney from ITV's The Voice Kids. Courtney, what I say first, I see a lot of music. That was the most captivating performance I've seen in a long time. You owned that stage. You're quite shy off stage. You seem really reserved in that. And when you get on stage, all hell breaks loose. It's like you just let it all out. Where does this energy come from?
I really don't know.
Yeah, so your influences, you seem to be very influenced by old school music, nothing really new, digital, poppy. Is that the angle that you want to go on? And do you write any music?
I like bits and pieces, and like, cause I've got like an original coming out, like called Loca, and I'm working on that at the minute.
Who's that coming out with? Like what label, or who you recording that with?
We're just doing it with, like, by ourselves and then
independently. Yeah. I love the sound of that. That's brilliant. If you look at some of the independent artists that have got huge over the past 5 years, you know, Skepta, not the same music, but he has the blueprint for, you know, independent music. What I'm really intrigued by is your unorthodox methods. You just lose yourself in the music. I would say, by a long shot, you're the most captivating artist here. I thought you were really insane. You blew me away. So, how do you go from this shy person and keeping your nerves in check to just letting loose on stage? Is there like a method? Is there breathing techniques or anything that you do?
No, I just go on and be myself.
And you're doing a cracking job of that. So who chooses your set list when you do gigs like this? You choose your set list, yeah? And do you spend much time practicing?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of time. And you seem to have a very close sort of family support network around you. Do you think that makes a big difference in things like this?
Yeah, my family are very supportive.
They are very supportive. I see them very much. So what would your advice be to young vocalists and young kids that would like to do something like this? What would your advice to them be?
Just be yourself and don't be shy to do that. Just get up there and be yourself.
That's amazing. And you've obviously made like friends through The Voice and stuff, and, you know, touring with them and doing gigs with them. Do you think that helps when you kind of all going through the same thing, that network? Do you stay friends outside of the gigs and talk to each other, or?
Yeah, like, we keep in contact and everything outside of the gigs. Like, it's non-stop messaging and FaceTiming and everything.
Yeah, that must be good though, because it feels good to make new friends, because you're all kind of going through the same thing. You can relate to each other, the nerves and that. So do you support the other artists and maybe say, yeah, yo, that was really good, or why don't you try this? Do you guys share tips with each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, and does that help?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Listen, on behalf of Voice FM and everyone in Southampton, we wish you the best and thank you so much for your time.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.